All right, happy Saturday, college football. Let's run through every single college football game on the slate. So we like Iowa State +1 against Cincinnati. We're going to take Pitt minus the 6.5 against Boston College. I like Georgia minus the 20 against Kentucky. We're going to take UAB +7 against Army. Air Force +12 against Navy. Illinois minus the 9.5 against Purdue. North Carolina plus the 14 against Clemson. We're going to take Wisconsin minus the 17.5 against Michigan. Kansas State plus the 6.5 against Baylor. Ball State plus the 14.5 against Ohio. We're going to take Texas San Antonio minus the 6 against Temple. Wake Forest plus the 6 against Virginia Tech. I would like Western Michigan minus the 13.5 against UMass. Oklahoma State plus 20.5 against Arizona. I would like Penn State minus the 25 against UCLA. Virginia plus the 6.5 against Louisville. I would like UConn minus 7 against Florida Atlantic. Syracuse plus the 17.5 against SMU. I would like Notre Dame minus the 20.5 against Boise State. We like Louisiana Monroe plus the 11.5 against Northwestern. Buffalo minus the 10 against Eastern Michigan. Miami of Ohio minus the 5.5 against Northern Illinois. We like James Madison minus the 20 against Georgia Southern. We like Washington minus the 6.5 against Maryland. We love Vanderbilt plus the 10.5 against Alabama. Central Michigan minus the 7.5 against Akron. We're going to take Appalachian State minus the 1 against Oregon State. We're going to take Texas minus the 4.5 against the Gators. We're going to take Oklahoma minus the 45.5 against Kent State. We like Texas State minus 13 against Arkansas State. We love Sparty plus 11.5 against Nebraska. We like Old Dominion minus the 20.5 against Coastal Carolina. Rice minus the 5 against Florida Atlantic. We like Houston plus 11.5 against Texas Tech. We like South Bama minus 1 against Troy. UNLV minus the 3.5 against Wyoming. We like Central Florida plus the 4.5 against Kansas. Ohio State minus the 24 against Minnesota. We like TCU minus the 13.5 against Colorado. We like Texas A&M minus 16 against Mississippi State. I would like Miami minus the 4 against Florida State. Tulsa plus the 20 against Memphis. Fresno State minus the 2.5 against Nevada, and Duke minus the 3 against Cal. So play those games, see what you like, and then go from there. We are going to focus on a couple of key games that we would like you to focus on. Would be Georgia, Wisconsin, Virginia, Notre Dame, Michigan State, Houston, Ohio State, and TCU. Play those 8 games. Let it rip. Subscribe.